sónar+D can kind of give you a little bit of a glimpse of how the future might be shaping up. It's a meeting of the digital art world, the technological innovation space, and the kind of music technological world. It's a place where all of those practitioners meet, exchange ideas, come up with new approaches.
Such a wild, eclectic mix of people from different backgrounds. You've got people like Daito who are working with fMRI data, people like Holly who are doing like cutting-edge machine learning work for music. So there's a lot of social critique and exploration and technological critique.
It's the combination of physical, technical objects that you can actually touch and interact with in the discourse.
Before, people want to buy a painting or statue, but now maybe people more focusing on having an experience.
Some really, really great installations that I got to see. Really interesting use of virtual reality. You can come and have a full day of activities where you can go home and be really, really inspired by different talks and lectures and people from all walks.
I was impressed by the caliber of the audience. Like, the people who wanted to be there really wanted to be there, and they really kept up as well.
It's about community, really. This is the perfect hub for the tech community to meet.
Punts de trobada, uns espais d'intercanvi.
Networking with colleagues in the music business, mentoring sessions, bringing various people together in this ecosystem.
La intersecció entre la tecnologia, el disseny i la creativitat.
It's exactly that. It's that cross-fertilization.
We need that bloodstream coming from completely different places for us to have a collective future.
Sónar tiene la oportunidad de traer a la gente que está desarrollando esos futuros y reconducir las narrativas de maneras más productivas.
There's this sort of utopic idea that, you know, the internet is kind of like this borderless place, and I think it's now time to sort of manifest that in reality.
The more dependent we become on technology, it seems as though the more we are being isolated from understanding it. And I think the DIY culture pushes against that.
The arts and artists in general are fantastic at misusing technology, and that's where a lot of innovation comes in from.
That type of creativity is going to be as much a part of this ability to problem solve as science and engineering and computer science.
We're sort of on the cusp of making quantum computers real. The thing that's going to happen next is that we'll be able to use them to solve problems that we can't solve now.
There's a collective imagination and there's a community of practice coming together and trying to see the good and the potential in human endeavor. This is kind of like Woodstock for the technical generation.
Like a love fest for art, technology, philosophy, and mad science.